Hi, this video is an introduction to exponents. If you are preparing for your GED math test, it is important to know that you most likely will get a math problem involving exponents. So it is important that you understand the basics and the not so basics of exponents. Before we go through a few examples, there are a couple of important things that you should know. The larger number is the base. The smaller number is the power or exponent. The exponent lets us know how many times the base needs to be multiplied. Exponents or powers are a way to show repeated multiplication. Let's start out looking at this through an example. We could say in this example that this is 2 to the third power. We could also say 2 raised to the third power. Either way is fine. In this example, the base is 2 and our power or exponent is 3. In other words, our base 2 is raised or multiplied 3 times. Two cubed equals 8. Let's look at another example. We could read this example as 5 cubed, or 5 raised to the third power. The base is 5 and the power or exponent is 3. To solve this expression, we multiply the base 5 3 times. There are a few things you should remember when working with exponents, including the fact that any number raised to the 0 power is 1. For example, 4 raised to the 0 power equals 1. 65 raised to the 0 power equals 1. A negative 3 raised to the 0 power equals 1. And if you have a fraction such as 1/2 raised to the 0 power will equal 1. Any number raised to the power 1 is itself. For example, 3 raised to the power of 1 equals 3. Or 15 raised to the power of 1 equals 15. Finally, rewrite expressions with negative exponents as fractions with positive exponents. For example, if you have an expression 4 raised to the negative 2 power, when rewritten as a fraction, becomes 1 over 4 squared. And when you solve it, it becomes 1 over 16, or 1/16. Now that we've learned a few basics of exponents, it's time to apply them and solve them in problems. Let's take a look at a few problems. Our first problem is 15 minus 5 over 3 cubed. In the numerator position, we have 15 minus 5, which is 10. And 3 cubed is the same as 3 times 3 times 3, which equals 27. Our answer is 10 over 27. Our next example is 6 to the first power minus 4 to the 0 power. We know that any number raised to the first power is itself, so 6 to the first power is 6 minus 4 to the 0 power, and any number to the 0 power is 1, so 4 to the 0 power is 1. So we have 6 minus 1, which gives us 5. Finally, in our last example, we have 2 to the negative 4 power. It's a negative exponent, which means we need to rewrite it as a fraction. So it becomes 1 over 2 to the 4th power. And so that would become, let's see, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which gives us 1 over 16.